Wow, we finally have a non-isekai of the season. This anime is Ori wo Suki, I think that's how it's pronounced, of Are You the Only One Who Loves Me? Now, when I first read the plot of the story, I thought it was stupid. I thought it was just gonna be your typical high school romance with a bit of stupid comedy and ecchi, but then when I watched the trailer, I was a bit mind blown at the little twist that it had. So I actually have a bit of high expectations for this anime, and I really hope it doesn't disappoint, as so far I've been a bit flat on the animes we've been watching so far. So let us see what episode 1 has in store for us. She was a stalker girl. There is that dark twist. I'm hoping for it. I'm ready for this. I'm really just an ordinary high school student, episode 1. Okay, this is the scene where her childhood friend just runs up to him. So unnecessary, but whatever. It was what I was expecting. And she's really cute, so. Okay, your typical high school student definitely does not have that, I am just saying. And no one walks into class that happy. This is all lies. I like Sun-chan. He's like the cool sports senpai. I'm an albatross. Banana, banana. Wait, what did I miss? Wait, I have to go back because I don't understand this emotional mood swing that just happened. I was too busy singing my albatross song. So she was clearly happy up to here. Did she get offended at the albatross? This is clearly where her mood changes. So that albatross joke did not sit well. Is this how guys feel every time girls have a mood swing? Like, do you need to think back and deduct everything that happened? I don't like the girl. Apart from her being cute, like, that's just annoying. Like, just take a joke. Like, god damn it, it was a joke, girl. But I like Sun-kun. Sun-chan. Sun-senpai. Sorry. He's 16, Gina. God damn it, he's 16. What president has pink hair? The catty rivalry. Oh, come on, you have to go with the calm, collected, and cool senpai and president as well, rather than this little girl that gets emotional mood swings off every comment. I get really frustrated at just annoying characters, like pathetically annoying characters with no reasoning. This is kind of moving faster than I thought it would. Because they did mention in the trailer, I was worried as to how long the confessions would take. Like, maybe they would draw it out to like 2 or 3 episodes, but maybe we'll get done in this episode. He's gonna get double confessions, Saturday and Sunday. What a weekend delight. The only thing I wish is, like, I wish they had a little bit of character introduction with the guy, because then I could actually see the reasoning behind why all of these girls love this guy. Once again, I don't do too well when it's just like the guy's just overflowing with awesomeness that all the pussies are drawn towards him. It's just like, you gotta give me a little bit of reasoning. Like Sun-chan, he was like he was really sporty, he looked like a captain. So that's why, even just like a short intro like that, I was like, oh, he looks really cool. But this guy, he's just already too popular. Doesn't even need an intro. Did anyone see that stalkerish girl at the corner there during my little rant? It's gonna be confession time. Confession, confession, confession. I feel nervous. I don't know why. Is she gonna be like, it's not gonna be him, is it? It's not gonna be him. I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. See, I told you Sun-chan was really popular. Oh, it's okay, Sun-chan. You can win another time. That was a beautiful love story, even though it was very cliche, but anyways, it's still a love story. Get wrecked. That's such a tease though. Like, you don't need to go out to a date. That is really misleading by the girl. Like, she even made him lunch. They had a picnic. That's a bit like too romantic. She could just be like, hey, can we catch up for coffee and have a talk? Boy, are you for real? Did you just get elephant chun in your pants? Is it bad that I'm already expecting the worst? And I love it. I love dark shit. Fuck fluffiness and happiness. This is what happens when you get hit in the real life, guys. It's here. The second confession. I feel like benches are just gonna be absolutely traumatic for this guy now. Every time he hears the word, can you sit next to me? He's just gonna be like, no, never. Okay, it's a bit predictable, but I already know it's gonna be a San-chan, I think. Surely, I feel like it would be. No, maybe it's the president. She's lesbian. No, it was just San-chan. Deja vu. Okay, so it wasn't as dark of a twist than I thought it would be. It's just that everyone likes his best friend. Oh, that's why she got mad. She got mad because Sancho was like, oh, you guys are like stuck to the hip or something. So that's why she must have been annoyed. Because she's just like, I don't want to be with this dweeb. I'm only with her because you're best friends. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bad for this dude. Oh, poor guy. Thought you were cool. But you weren't. Many ribs. I also think I would have enjoyed the twist more if she said that she liked the president. Like, I honestly wouldn't have minded a little bit of Yuri. Because then it would have been a love triangle. The guy's gone crazy. Okay, I'm actually enjoying this like little evil twist that's happening. I love how the title changed to I'm just an ordinary background character. I love how she's labeled a bitch now just because she doesn't like you. Shut up, you bitch. I'm enjoying like this middle half of the anime so much more. I'm just liking his inner like two-facedness that's showing. It is true, it is true. I mean, if the girl's like that cuddly, fidgety. Oh, I don't want to say because some girls are very like naturally flirtatious, but that doesn't necessarily mean they like you. Oh, we girls are confusing. I know, I know. She's terrible at this. Oh, honey, you are terrible at this. Oh god. Onegai, shut up. I'm really enjoying this like kind of dialogue change up. The minx. I just realized it would be so good if they added yaoi as well. So like Joro likes one of the girls, but Sun-chan likes Joro, and then the president likes Sun-chan, and then the little cutesy girl like the president, because that would have just been like a love tri-Q quadratic. She's got to be the yandere. That's a bit mean. Okay, she's sassy too as well. I thought he just didn't like her because she was like the quiet librarian type. Dun dun dun! What's in store? What do we have in store? The bench! I told you guys the bench was gonna be a trauma. Alibaba. Bench-kun. The true nemesis of the story. No, she's clearly a yandere and she loves you. Sancha, Sancha, Sancha. Hey, she's really pretty. Come on. Give her a chance. Okay, the guy must have two personalities. Because every time Himamaru meets with the guy, she's always like, oh, today you're Jorah. And now she's like, I want to meet Hyde. How empty is the school library? Like, jeez. Okay, come on, she doesn't seem that bad for you to be sad that only one girl likes you. Like, oh no, someone actually likes you in this world. That's so horrible. Okay, so surprisingly, this anime was everything that I was not expecting. Well, I was kind of expecting the twist, but I thought the twist would be more of the girls having like a secret of their own and they confess that to him and something about it is mind-blowing. I don't know, but seeing this setup, I actually did quite like it because they set up Sanchan to be this really, really cool guy. And even, you know, I was a bit like, woo, he's really cool. I like him instead of the main guy. And I actually like how they followed through that with the anime in the sense that all the girls actually liked his best friend and not him. I do definitely enjoy this darkness to it. You know, how the main guy doesn't actually get all the girls. And secondly, just that switch in his personality. I'm starting to see, there were more hints about that throughout the anime. So I realized that the first hint was kind of when he mentioned about the books. He was like I trained up for this, like I built this up in my life. So I'm assuming he has like a darker, eviler side of his personality and he read those books to train to be more of this like sweet romantic guy, you know, that tried to get all these hot girls. And it seems like that stalker girl knows this side of him, which I think is called Hyde, rather than this Jorah side, which seems to be like the sweet guy. And another hint of that before that was when Hinamaru was like, oh, today you're Jorah. So that I think was a major hint. Then the book was more like a subtle hint. And obviously the last hint was when he was having the conversation with the stalker and she was like, oh, I want to talk to Hyde. I thought she was referring to like a book character, but I think it might actually be his other split personality, especially since we're seeing this bit where he's all happy and bubbly that she's holding his hand and he's just like, oh, like you expect me to feel something when you like another guy. So I'm really liking this kind of split atmosphere. This anime definitely brought a lot more than I was expecting and it honestly has me a bit intrigued and curious. I'm not the biggest fan of these like random panty and like boob squishing moments. I like my Ichi, but I don't think I like just random Ichi. Like I think I enjoy more tasteful Ichi or just like really well animated Ichi, but it did seem like they reused a lot of the scenes. I know it was kind of the point with him saying the same dialogue again, but just with the split personality, but episode 1 was very repetitive. I mean, for something that's been 20 minutes, it felt like nearly the first 5 minutes was repeated during that whole time. So that was like 10 minutes of the same scene over again. I'm really excited for episode 2. I'm curious to see how this goes. And I hope it's more dark and I hope there's more like juiciness to come. Even though it's something that I would normally never watch because it's not my typical type of anime I watch, but I'm definitely going to be checking out episode 2. So I will catch you guys next week in another episode of Do You Truly Love Me? Or something like that.